So I need you guys to tell me if I was right or if my husband was right about these cinnamon rolls. So basically what had happened was I decided to make cinnamon rolls for the very first time. I used my mom's recipe because I know it's going to be good. I know it's a win. Right off the bat, my husband says he doesn't like cream cheese frosting, and I'm thinking you need cream cheese frosting with cinnamon rolls, right? And if you don't put cream cheese frosting on cinnamon rolls, it doesn't really have that full cinnamon roll experience. And he said he just wants like a royal icing or whatever, and I was like, I'm not a baker, I don't even know what a royal icing is. Why do you know what a royal icing is? Anyways, so I look it up and it's very basic. It's basically just powdered sugar with some milk, and I think I can definitely make that. So not only am I over here trying to figure out how to make the cinnamon roll recipe, which has so many steps, I'm also thinking about how do I make a frosting that's going to go good with the cinnamon rolls, that's not too sweet, that's going to be good for him. Because he doesn't like cheese and butter and all that stuff, so I have to make it work. I mean, I love him, it's a lot of hard work, but I want to make him happy. So I'm thinking I'll make the royal icing, I'll make it vanilla, I think it'll taste good. Anyways, I know how to use a KitchenAid mixer, I promise, I just forgot to lift it and I forgot to plug it in. The dough for this was actually very, very complicated, like there were lots of steps, but my mom's recipe is pretty easy to follow along with, and I got to call her a couple times and she helped me. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So this is my first time ever making cinnamon rolls, and this took close to about 3 hours because you have to let it rise and blah, 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 whatever. And I am trying to do everything I can while the dough is rising. So I make the cinnamon sugar mixture and I add some extra cinnamon just because I like it super cinnamony. And I realized that that bowl was too small, so I got it to a bigger bowl. And what you're not gonna see is I actually switched it to 2 more bowls because whatever. Anyways, it was a waste of time. And I washed all the dishes while I was waiting, which is, I'm very proud of myself. Now I am needing to clean my counter because I'm gonna be rolling out the dough straight up on this counter. And I just like to make sure, like 100%, that there is no food fragments or basically anything. I wanna make sure it's super clean. So I just washed it a bunch of times with my Dawn Power Wash spray. And here's the proof that it's clean. Now we have 30 seconds until the dough is done rising. And I wash my hands with Christmas scented soap all the time, literally all year round because I love Christmas. I actually have a tattoo that says it's Christmas every day. I see this dough, and this dough is so soft and easy to work with. I tried to make pasta before, but the pasta dough was just really bad and hard to work with. But this dough was so soft and amazing, and it was just fun to play with. Then I see the crumbles of the cinnamon filling whatever, and I see it's not enough, so I make a double batch. So I have to go back and do all the steps again. And this smells so good. So at this point, I'm trying not to eat the whole bowl of cinnamon sugar. And this is my first time making cinnamon rolls. So look at how good I roll that. So I measure out each little piece and I start cutting them, and I realize I might not have rolled it tightly enough, but it works. It's good enough. So anyways, I cut them up and I put them in the dish and I have to let them rise again. I cover them with plastic wrap and then I get started on my cream cheese frosting, and that's his. So I made a chocolate vanilla frosting that he liked a lot. I'm very focused, as you can see. These look great already. So they look great raw. I have everything ready. Super proud of myself. I pulled them out the oven and oh my gosh, listen to how the sugar is bubbling away. This is amazing. Yeah, so I knew that was super hot, so I didn't touch it. I just kind of tapped on the dough to make sure the dough was actually cooked all the way. But these smell amazing. The whole house smelled like cinnamon and it just was amazing. So I put the frosting on and I just really make sure it's all covered up. And I separated mine and his because I didn't want the cream cheese to get on his. So that's why it looks like it's half eaten. I promise I didn't eat half the tray, guys. And this is what it looks like. I just got a tiny little bite because I was kind of full after my dinner. And these are our cinnamon rolls and they were so delicious. 10 out of 10. Let me know if you guys want the recipe.